Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 31 of Let's Play Rome 2 Total War Rome 2 as Makedonia. In the last part we took Gahara because these assholes were proving to be a pain, so we dealt with them. This city has more than enough garrison to stop them from taking it. So, we've completely dealt with this city. Adamantu would probably be a good idea to get raw barracks, which is going to cost us quite a bit of money. We shouldn't have to protect Gahara for too long, so I'm not going to worry about getting too much there. So where are my armies? Let's have a look. We've got an army up here. I do not know why you are up there, but you are a very well trained one. You took out the last of Armenia, that is why you're over here. Definitely going to get that up to Zeus level. You are not, that's not where I clicked. You are preparing to take out this asshole because he keeps dealing with us there. Actually, was I preparing to deal with that asshole? Am I at war with Axum? Yes, I am. Yeah. So this army isn't moving a fucking inch. These two armies, though, once they're healed up, we're going to be moving these armies. One's probably going to go try and take out the Muscat. The other one probably going to take out Marib, Marib and Redeemon. May even come up here first just to get the last province in this region. Other than that, for the most part, I'm not really too fussed about this region, but I know that that's all I needed to do this turn, so let's end the turn and see what we can do. No, it isn't. Apparently, this bitch got us level up. I do not remember the way I want her to go, so I know there is a way of doing this character's dignitary. We want this one, so it's authority. There we go. That's everything, so let's move on. So, at the moment we're just worrying about the assholes in the regions in Africa, or Middle East.
Your generals might be the sons of Ares himself.
The Seleucids are basically fucked, so at this point helping them is not in our best interests. If they were still worthwhile, sure, we'll help with that. I mean, if Armenia's dead, that makes my job a little easier. I never have to worry about seeing them again. Any people I captured will kill. Nope, not joining war against Parthia. There, he's going to obviously try and get me into so many wars, but none of them are going to be worth it for us. Yeah, and Axum is still pushing very, very heavily over there.
My lord has ordered that your merchants must leave, and our traders return from your lands.
Fair enough. You don't want to trade in my gorgeous lands, and what are you doing? You are going to do some annoying thing to my province again, aren't you? Inciting bullshit is just... I don't know why these assholes are trying. Like, I was beating the crap out of you. I've not... No reason down. Who the fuck died? Yeah, disruptions. Dura has... Wait. We wounded the enemy there. Our general died. So, where is this? This is the Wings of Pegasus. We'll just pick a good guy. I mean, he looks cool. He's of our dynasty. Of course, we'll go Royal Peltas. Dura. You were not meant to have that. That was not meant to happen. Unfortunately, obviously did, but it wasn't meant to. And again, I'm just going to stop this asshole from fucking being able to do anything to me. And that's right, you leveled up. You glorious, glorious bitch. You are currently 72 years old, so you're fucked at this point. It's going to continually poison this army so that it physically cannot take the city. This guy has no lands either, so he eventually will just fall to pieces, which is exactly what we want. Now I'm going to go start upgrading some of this region because these assholes seem to be not too fond of me. So, getting some leveling up this regions over here is probably, well, it's not probably, it is a very good idea. Now, I think I'm going to immediately just go over here and try and take this asshole out. Which army is better? Neither one is better, actually. But I am going to prepare you on the south. And we're going to stay here for now. I'm going to wait until my army is fully ready to move on. Is there anyone I haven't moved? Motivated populace, construction, faction destroyed, Armenia. Nothing we haven't done.
The day's greetings to you. Speak, for you have my attention as the heir of the august Senate.
It seems that Rome still does not want much to do with us, if anything. So we're probably going to have to... I'm probably just going to continue expanding down this region and probably just deal with, like, here. As a whole, like, just deal with these assholes while I can. Because if we attack the Himyar, we have to take here. The best thing to do is take both of these at once. So it's like, take out these four cities. Then we can move on to Axum, take out Axum. And then we can probably push in a bit more even Parthia and Bactria. Because once we've got, like, say if we, like, bricked, like, here... We had all of this. That way, no one could attack us from behind unless it was a civil war. And civil war is here, I believe. Imperial level 7. And Imperial level 8, I believe there is no chance of it. And we are actually getting... we're losing ourselves... what's it called? We're not having as much power as we once could. And let's secure a promotion for our best guy. That will do for now, so let's move on. Hopefully we don't get attacked up north, because well, in like near our home, because like well, as you probably guessed, we do not have many men there at this point in time. I just don't know why people keep asking me to do stuff that I'm not gonna do. Like, if I would have done it by now if I wanted to, game. You should understand that. Area is trying to do its best to stop me from doing anything at all. Ooh, wait, whoa. Any of these? Nope. None of them were my barracks to give me shield bearers. I don't know what's in this army. This army seems way more annoying because it's just... I wish the AI would build proper armies. It's a pain in the ass that they don't. There we go, we'll start making our way over here. This army by this point is fucked, so I'm just going to get rid of any... I'm going to basically just kill and do whatever I can to ensure that they're not in my way. Pretty sure she probably recovered the money or something there. There we go. Make it better at poison. What was it? Opportune failure. Yeah, recoup the cost of their attempt. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm actually gonna invest quite heavily up here now. Yeah, we're investing in the barracks over here. We're gonna get Pulpa Devil leveled up. We're gonna get... Well, it doesn't give me more garrison, just gives me more money and costs me more food. Then again, we have loads of food, so I'm not gonna complain about food. Because I can't complain, I have loads. No, come on, thank you. There we go. You're not allied with anyone, but you are at war with Bactria. So I don't think anyone would be upset if I went to war with you. My next command is attack this city when you can, and you can it will not be possible for another couple of turns, so I'm not gonna force the fight because it would be a very dumb decision to do so. Yeah, the regions of my thing are actually extremely happy. Gahara is actually losing happiness, or the region of Gahara. So I'm gonna upgrade this to a Shrine of Zeus to try and bring in some of that happiness and destroy the desert, nomadic, and eastern. What I was going to look at is we currently have they have no opinion of us, I guess. And we have a lot of regions where we don't grow anymore because of the fact that we've either grown to maximum or haven't spent the points, but We only have like one really good province. The rest of it seems to be subpar, so we need to deal with that. Illyria, yep, as it always has, is importing food, which is not a problem, I don't think. Makedonia is importing food. Wow, I didn't realize Makedonia would be importing food. That's fine. Again, doesn't really matter too much. But for the majority, we are producing, and we only have one region which is going down, which is the Arabia Magna. Everywhere else is completely fine, and we just need to keep growing. So I think, yeah, let's just end the turn and we'll move on. There's no real reason to mess about if we don't need to. Hopefully these guys, the Gaharans or whatever they're called, will just die. I'm not looking forward to fighting the Horde of the Steppe, because they're going to have the most annoying units. Their infantry are going to be easy to kill. It's just going to be the rest of the men are going to be a pain. But once we've dealt with these two factions here, we can deal with the Arabians. Now that I think about it, Anastasia, please just kill him. Get your critical success chance up.
The gods would not allow it.
I was selecting the wrong person. This army is never going to be able to do shit. And I've just realized I really should not attack both these guys at the same time. Like, I really should have chosen one of them and then attacked them. Which, something I've now realized I'm actually going to correct myself. And bring myself on the extremely long fucking journey. Yeah, who gives a fuck? You can just walk normally. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. What's this city like? Noble Swordsman Levy. Yeah, that's going to be piss to take. And this is the capital of the region, so that's going to be a bit more of a pain, but shouldn't be too much of a problem still. Military training guy, let's get one of you. And now let's build up, like I said, again, over here. Got to keep growing these regions. Specifically, like regions like this. Keep getting the happiness up and whatnot. Then we'll move on. Because this region, as much as it is, it's so close to the AI, and the fact that it's going to be expanding soon enough, that the happier we make it now, the less we have to worry about it later on. Like when we're expanding that way, the less we have to worry about, whoa, no, we need this building and whatnot. So I'm worrying about it from that perspective. The Gaharia is leaving. I'm going to call them Gaharans, but they're running away. Himyar is leaving me alone for the most part.
Let us trade. You surely will not turn aside from a road paved with gold.
I will, because I'm about to attack you, so fuck off. I keep forgetting about you, Dura. No, my bitch was killed. And now I have a new one. And we've got new tech. I could get that managed, but I think I'm going to do some more economy. Yeah, we're going to get some more money from agriculture because of the fact that we already make a lot of money from agriculture. We're actually going to upgrade this to a polis and this to probably... yeah, probably a library and upgrade you as well. Syracuse joined the war against Egypt, which is good for them, I guess. I mean, it's not really a bad thing. I mean, I wouldn't disagree. I would probably say it's probably a good idea, actually, if anything. You have a full fucking army here, and you get 7 units, and you can have one of those. Or 4 of those, I think. Maybe 6, I don't know. I actually don't even know what your army is, so... Yeah, their armies look like they're a pain. I'm gonna regret this. Saba, fuck you. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Alright, if the game thinks I can win that, I'm gonna do it. And over here, I am gonna get myself some light siege towers and a... two light siege towers, 4 ladders, and the rest we're gonna get some galleys to move our troops up safely. I think this fight will take a little bit longer than 5 minutes, so I think what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to give you a little short part and then give you an extended part next part. Because I don't want to... By extended part, I mean I'm going to give you the entire fight next part, is what I'm going to say. Bitch, my woman got wounded. Alright, I'm just losing my spies at the moment. That's just not good. Actually, you know what? You know what, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna. Oh, I don't really wanna. Like, I'm the one getting attritioned here. But how long do they have? Like 6 turns. I honestly don't see this as gonna be an interesting fight. But the AI says I'm gonna lose so many men that I want to do it. So you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to make this in a short part, and we'll do it in the next part. But you guys enjoyed it, and see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.